We stayed at some fantastic moorings last night, which were the site of the Dutton Breach in 2012. The canal burst through the embankment and left loads of damage, but now it's been repaired, it gives an absolutely amazing view over the countryside. This morning we're continuing our journey down the Trent Mersey. Hopefully we should get to Bramble cuttings, and we've got 2 tunnels to go through today. Past Black Prince Hire now. This is a big hire company that hires narrowboats out along the canal. They've got bases dotted about all the network, and they're usually double-breasted like they are here. So coming past some of them can be a little bit awkward. There's quite a few in here because it's winter now, and we're in between Christmas and New Year. I presume all the fleet's now in, there's none of them out. Quite a lot of boats. We're now at Salford Tunnel on the Trent Mersey. It's a one-way tunnel, so you can only have boats going in one direction at a time, and it's timed. We've just missed the time for going south, so we just have to wait for about a quarter of an hour. So we're just getting ready to go through the Salford Tunnel now. There's another short tunnel after this called Barton Tunnel. Now that's a narrow tunnel as well, but it's not timed, so we just have to have a look to see if there's another boat coming through. So we're just ready to set off to go through this one now. Very twisty, this tunnel, and when you first come in the roof's quite low. To Barton Tunnel now, and this one isn't timed, so we just have to see if there's anything coming from the other way before we can go through. Hopefully not. So there's nothing coming from the other side, but you kind of have to be in the tunnel before you can see the other side of the tunnel to see if there's anything coming. So we gave a blast of the horn just before we came in, but there's definitely nothing coming from the other side. I think these two tunnels are more or less the same length, but this one is a lot straighter. The Saltfirth tunnel was quite windy, so you couldn't see the other side of it. Just see the light in the distance. That's the end of the tunnel. The arrows that are on the side of the tunnel are to say which direction the nearest exit is. So if for any reason your boat breaks down and you need to get out of the tunnel, the arrow tells you which way the closest exit is. So once we get to the middle, there should be an arrow pointing in both directions. So we're now at the midway point. That's a really old boat. It's completely made out of wood. And the one behind it as well, I think, is. Just below us there, through the trees, I don't think you can see it properly. It's the River Weaver, which is a navigable river, which narrowboats and, well, canal boats can get onto at the Anderton boat lift, which is just near this building here, which we'll be going past in a minute, which takes you down onto the river. Unfortunately, it's closed for the year now, so we won't be able to go on the river. We're now passing Anderton Marina, which is part of ABC Boat Hire, or ABC Leisure Group. And we came here to look at an ex-hire boat.